hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Monster Prom once again. Why? Because there was a anniversary update, we have a new event in the shop, and also because why the hell not? A radioactive possum just beat you. What superpower did you get? The incredible power of writing fanfiction. Superpower, probably rabies. Let's go with that this time. If you got to choose, how would you die? How I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of eternity. Silly, death is a concept we invented to keep commoners in check. A practical demonstration while giving a TED talk on how to die correctly. Okay. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Person is coward, person lacks taste, person is boring, uses Internet Explorer, thinks Asuka is the best waifu, person lacks manners. Let's go with that, okay. Miranda, cool. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Accurate approximation of all fictional creatures' genitalia, principles to build financial empire, how to make a killer cocktail, sports thing, obscure 80s movie trivia, a bachelor's degree in engineering. I don't think I've ever done that. Yeah, that was quite obviously Polly. But yeah, there was an anniversary update and there is a whole new item in the shop that should give us some sort of event, so I wanted to check that out, so why not do that together? That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it is as though the muses themselves have descended from the heavens to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring, and it will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones.
Oh, what you got, Mary? What you got?
Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for serfs instead of cars.
How majestic!
And Spooner, which is like Grindr, but for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic.
That's pretty cool. But do you have rap chat? It says all your messages into apps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds.
Well, what about you, Blue? What fun apps do you have?
Yeah, impress us with something rad.
Tiger, an app that makes tigers appear everywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much, just this one app that I made that turns my phone into a rad car. Tiger? Okay, because tigers are cool. I like tigers. Oh my! My head is swimming with the myriads of uses for such an app. Our royal zoo has been tigerless ever since all the tigers drowned in their underwater cages, which was immediately. We have been looking for a way to replenish our supply ever since.
And you know what I say? It's not a real party until there's tigers literally everywhere.
Is that so? How many real parties have you been to then, Polly?
None. Yet? Wink.
Miranda purchases the app and a bunch of raw meat while ordering new cages for her family's zoo. Polly asks if she can borrow a tiger or two for her next party. What could go wrong? You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Okay, starting off strong. Hello, noon. And do we have a shop here? Yes, we do. Let's go. Oh, you missed me on my sheet, huh? Worry no more. Ah, yes, here. The fake title of nobility.
Thank you.
Yes, let's buy that. And oh, I can only buy one thing at a time. Okay, because I also wanted the gift that keeps on giving, just for fun. And now I don't really have any money for. Well, actually, yeah, I can still go and do this. Yeah, show me that money anytime, darling. If that keeps on giving. Oh, the best prize winning lottery ticket. Okay, now I have a hella lot of money, but really nothing else. Well, crap. Well, I can still
Let's go.
do something with this. I don't. Or should I? No. Let's start with the creativity, rehearse that class play, and you aren't especially good nor inspiring. For once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It is so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity, thank you. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by a wolfpack who are watching them like a pack of wolves. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs? I wouldn't. At all.
Commoner.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies?
Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. We'll show you sportship courtship.
I've had this event or encounter before. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber.
Oh, I get it, you're both shy. Don't worry, our blocks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, cause then we bring it. Yeah! But if neither of you have the confidence to stay, which one wants to go out with us tonight? We can just choose for you.
Yikes. Like, they're relatively well intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save at least one of them. Let's go with this one because I know that I can afford this. Miranda's eyes light up like anglerfish.
Majestic.
Cirque de la Mer. As a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast.
Mediocre.
Of course you did.
Until I realized it requires hard work and discipline. At which point I decided I was much happier as a princess, but I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant. I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser.
Whatever, you still made Miranda super happy and distracted the wolfpack, so it's a win. Gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. This looks interesting. This looks really interesting. Yeah, let's go here. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans.
My Reginald Bloodworth uses income tax audit. Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never save receipts. It's super effective. And now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Oh, I win again. Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps. Obviously. Maybe you should stop that. What's the fun in that? Let's have another match. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds. Whoa, Scott. Is that you? I didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you playing a dumb video game for, stupid babies? Well, why are you... Whatever. Pokemon isn't dumb. It's cool. Because...
No way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Show them that phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can also be used as a football. Say nothing. Pelt them with steamed vegetables.
No way, I didn't know that was a feature of Pokemon's Go.
It's not. She's just gonna grab someone's phone and... You snatch Damien's phone, heft it in one hand, and fling it across the cafeteria. Hey! My phone! What the heck was that for?
Yay, someone threw something. I'll get it.
Whoa, bro! Check out the perfect spiral on that throw! That's technique right there! Let's all instant Pokemon's Go on our phones right now and then throw our phones at each other. The Wolfpack bound off to play full contact phone tag. Scott soon returns with Damien's phone in his mouth. Damien's phone is pretty much destroyed, but Scott is so happy to be playing fetch with you. Aww, that's so sweet. Okay, let's go. I want the boldness next. So, I will skip class and hang out in the bathrooms. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Thank you. Now I'm not negative anything. You're fucking around on your cell phone when you see a couple of your classmates fucking around on their cell phones too, but louder and with more aggravation.
Lena, this is an institute of learning, and I'm finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate with you making tigers appear everywhere constantly. They'll soon overrun the school. I find it simply abhorrent, the amount of money you are funneling into Tiger when an app advertises itself as free, but then gets you addicted and causes you to end up paying more and more money. 99 monies at a time. That's just
Awesome!
exploitative of the weak-willed. And I love exploiting the weak-willed, but I prefer when you do it with me. What's so special about Tiger anyway that you're blowing all our money on it rather than investing in our schemes?
Where to even begin? The premium features are dope. You can design the stripes on your tiger, pick custom colors, pick whisker size and strength. You can find out whether or not Tiger has super liked your profile and what pictures it's favorited. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I necessarily want to date a literal actual tiger. I just want to know if the literal actual tigers want to date me, as they should.
You must realize how insane that sounds.
I mean, hearing it out loud did sound pretty whack, I guess.
Plus, if the tigers get hungry and start eating people, and honestly, it's shocking they haven't done that already, we won't have anyone to rip off.
Right, because the tigers will be ripping off their arms and legs. Good point. I'll just delete the app and get rid of the tigers. There, deleted.
And yet, there, tigers. Here, tigers. Tigers everywhere.
Huh, I wonder why that didn't work.
Maybe because getting rid of downloadable content on the phone in no way destroys living flesh and blood beings in the real world? Maybe, but you know what might actually work. For every tiger in the school, release 3 ant-eaters, the natural enemy of tigers, as everyone knows. Have Coach talk to them. He's a tiger, right? Or like a tiger-adjacent something. Oh shit, what did I... Oh yeah, I pressed the Coach thing. God damn. Excellent idea. Although there are many areas in which I would not trust the opinion of a mere athlete, communication with their own is one to which I even must happily defer.
Yeah, what is it? Coach!
You rang, my wonderful eager-eyed educatees!
Yeah, someone, we have no idea who, just someone made a whole fuck John.
Language, Polina! Sorry, Coach. She means there's an abundance of tigers roaming around the school. Tigers? Here? Oh no! Oh no, no! After all these years, they finally found me!
Dude, I don't know what you're on about, but the tigers didn't find you. I summoned them using this app, Tiger.
When I was a young cub, I was a tiger, just a regular tiger living in the jungles of Miami when I stumbled upon the most magical sight I'd ever seen. I don't know if we want to know this. Sometimes it's weird to know too much about your teachers. It was a group of young monsters punching around a circle back and forth over the net of sorts. I was informed that it was a beach volleyball and it's strictly forbidden to tigers. I had two options: forget I had ever seen such magnificence and return to my life as an ordinary tiger, or forgo the life of a savage jungle cat to become a high school PE coach. Obviously, I chose to follow my heart, but the tiger integrity anti-sport mafia has been on my literal tail ever since. Where is he? Comes a roar from somewhere down the hallway. Where is that volleyball playing traitor? Here they come! Coach runs down the hallway, dives into a maintenance closet, and slams the door shut behind him.
Dude, I hate PE as much as the next person, but trying to get our anthropomorphized tiger coach eaten by a pack of actual tigers, not cool.
It does lack a certain finesse as far as murder plots go. And, oh yeah, it did nothing to get rid of the tigers, which was the point.
You want to explain that it wasn't a murder plot at all? And how could you possibly have known that wild tigers hate beach volleyball? Or that coach was a fan of beach volleyball? Actually, you probably should have guessed that one. You lose -2 smart and -1 boldness. God damn it. Okay, fine.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, I don't want to go back for boldness, so let's get some charm at this point with the epic dodgeball match. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. Clearly a natural-born leader. +2 charm. Thank you. You're checking out your fake nobility title. You think that there might have been a very good reason to buy it, but you fail to remember. Haha, it was probably just to see what would happen if you owned a fake nobility title. You reflect on how that's your main drive to buy basically anything, to see what will happen if you own a thing. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So you just stand still, waiting for one or several of your classmates to suddenly appear to comment on your shiny new thing. Just wait. Any moment now.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings, Blue. Greetings, Blue. I couldn't help but notice that you have acquired a new thing. I love acquiring new things. It's one of the key activities to assert your wealth. Oh, a nobility title.
Yeah, real nobility title, you confirm. Maybe trying too hard on the real part.
Oh, how majestic.
Finally! Another student of my stature in this vulgar school. Now we can do noble things together.
Noble things like leading a selfless life dedicated to help the disenfranchised.
Like doing nothing our entire lives because the excess of wealth of our higher upbringing allows us to dissociate from the notion of responsibilities. Wait, what?
Yeah, that. Oh yeah, the other noble thing, yeah.
Oh, the joys of excess. Give me a second. I will summon the Merkingdom army so we can use them for something especially ludicrous and unnecessary. My royal app isn't working. It isn't letting me call the army.
Dang. Suddenly, the floor cracks and water starts to pour madly like some kind of geyser.
Oh no!
A silhouette appears behind a tower of water. Don't even think of abusing my army again, Miri.
Oh no!
Out the blade of the venom.
Oh, hello, you!
Oh yes, little sis. This is not good, Blue. This is my older sister, Miranda.
this is my older sister Miranda. That's no way of doing a royal presentation. Haven't you ever told your friends about the Vanderbilt crown properly? Father wouldn't be happy to hear about this. Okay, don't tell Dad. Allow me to introduce you to Miranda. The whole lineage, Miranda?
Fine. The Mer Kingdom Queen, King and Queen have no less than 5 daughters, the 5 jewels of the Vanderbilt crown. The first daughter is Lodanda Vanderbilt, heiress to the throne, the master diplomat of the Mer Kingdom court. She commands with wisdom. The second daughter is Amanda Vanderbilt of the Modest Beauty, the high priestess of the Mer Kingdom's main religion. She commands with love. The third daughter is Belinda Vanderbilt of the Merciless Fist, the chief commander of the Mer Kingdom's armies. She commands with fear. And let me take care of this one, sis. And the fourth daughter, Miranda Vanderbilt of the obnoxious entitlement. She wears a crown, so I guess that makes her a princess too. Stop it, Belinda. I'm just speaking the truth, sis. Before it escalates, you point out that they said the king and queen had 5 daughters. We don't speak of the 5th one. But we should speak about the fact that I don't have my own cool royal portrait. I want one!
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? You want, and you want. Well, you're not getting everything you want just because you want it, Miri. Look at us. We take responsibility of our realm. We don't parade the Vanderbilt crown like an accessory. We serve it. And now look at you, using our soldiers, serfs and resources as if they were your personal toys. It's not about what the Mer Kingdom can do for you, but about what you can do for the Mer Kingdom, Miranda. No, really, Miranda, tell me, what can you do for the Mer Kingdom? Don't you want a fancy portrait? Earn it. You catch Miranda glancing at her sides as if hoping for a serf to be around there in order to take on to this task. Luckily, your insane devotion for her kind of makes you a serf, which you now realize might not be healthy nor beneficial for you. Regardless, you take on the task and say, "Ha, fool that you are, Belinda, let me present to you the 4th daughter of the Vanderbilt crown. Miranda Vanderbilt, of the very nice hair, keeper of the best hairstyle in all of the Mer Kingdom, she commands with style." Kinda good, I like it. Miranda Vanderbilt of the commanding voice, very good at asking stuff from other people and threatening them like serfs. She commands by commanding. Ooh, I'ma go with the nice hair. Yeah. Oh,
I do have very nice hair. Thank you, Blue. Problem solved. Can I have my fancy portrait now?
no, Miri, fuck. This is the whole issue. Stop demanding stuff and start earning it.
Earning?
Yeah. You can't live your whole life with this shtick of being the pretty pink princess and thinking that entitles you to demand whatever you want from whoever you want.
What's wrong with being pink and pretty? Don't bully me.
I don't give a fuck about that. Damn. Your idea of femininity is pink. My idea of femininity is having sharp teeth. Everything goes with that.
Disgraceful.
The problem is the princess part. You focus too much on the idea of being a helpless damsel and too little on what really means to be a ruler. It's disgraceful. You have no purpose other than giving orders and making your inferiors miserable. Honestly.
Useful as sushi.
Ooh, that's... Whoa. Honestly. Oh, it says it right there. You would be more useful as sushi, sis. That's quite
Disgusting!
mean thing to say.
I don't want to be sushi.
I don't want you to be sushi either. So why don't you start doing something, anything, with your life? You need to develop some drive, some motivation. Come on, I trust you, Miri. I'm sure this is just the first of 3 acts that will lead you to a meaningful change.
Yes, I can do it! Huzzah!
She leaves, running in a very cute and enthusiastic way.
You make a great ally.
My little sis, finally learning some depth. I'm so proud. And you, piece of tuna, what are you looking at? Go help Miranda in her journey. God knows, if she has no help, she will end up sashimi. The poor thing. Serve her well, or the only date you'll score will be with my cleaver. It is a very big-ass cleaver you have there, milady.
Oh, War is calling my name.
I'd help her myself, but War is calling my name. See ya.
Bye.
She rips the fabric of time and space with her cleaver and leaves through some kind of portal. You gain +3 boldness for taking upon that task, this school has ever seen, giving Miranda some depth. Good luck. Well, thank you, narrator. Belinda's design was really, really cool. Okay, I want to go sit with the Slayer because she gives me a quest and I could use some more stats. You're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them or threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy to, I'm flattered. Actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not an emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Fighter, mage, cleric, out with it. And you're so much better. I am a party smith to get some fun. A party smith. How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well, I already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my crabby comic sidekick. Comic relief sidekick. Clearly, the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of the party smith. You set out to prove her wrong by organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it. You managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out in the open, but what he doesn't know is that the guest list of your party included basically just a fuck ton of knives and wolfbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as bolts on KK. Alright, well, that was probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up with if we do a sequel or a spin-off. Let me know if you still want to sit with me at lunch again. You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place. For your top-notch party smithing, you gain +4 fun. Thank you very much. Okay, and evening 3, I think I want some creativity, yes. Again, rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. That's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. Oh, I have way too many 5s in my stats right now. After rehearsal, you notice Liam, Polly, and Miranda staying late. You expect this from Liam, but Polly and Miranda? Something's up. No. We need something transcendent, something fresh. Liam giving us both back rubs is neither of those things.
Oh, whatever. I don't like your tone.
Honestly, I don't know why either of you even signed up to help me with the intermission performance.
Principal Giant Spider said that I could do this instead of taking math. Academics in the school are a joke. It's awesome. Intermission performance? Polly told me we were coming here for back rubs.
Well, you're both here now. We've got to make the best of it. Let's give that audience the best 30 minutes of their lives.
A rousing speech. You have my scepter.
You know what? That sounds fun. Let's do it.
So, any ideas?
No. How are we going to do a great performance if we don't even know what we're gonna perform? Reenact Snow White. Miranda can be Snow White, Liam can be the prince, and Polly can be every single other character. Literally just throw money at them. People love money. Yeah, this one I can do. I have so much money. You pull a wad of bills out of your pocket and show them how it's done. Yes, this is just like when I used to work at the... never mind.
I must say, this is quite similar to how my father pacifies the peasants on feast days.
Truly groundbreaking critique of capitalism, and also of anti-capitalism, and of critiques of capitalism and anti-capitalism. Rather than using the rest of your money on this, you just spend a few monster dollars to print fake money with your face on it. So handsome. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Thank you. And again, we are halfway through of this playthrough with a fake noble title and a very interesting looking storyline with Miranda. I'm liking this. So, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Monster Prom and the second term DLC. If you liked it, let me know. I hope you're all having a great day and I'll see you again next time.